Anabisetia is a genus of ornithopod dinosaur from the late Cretaceous period of Patagonia, South America. It was a small bipedal herbivore, almost 7 feet long. Argentine paleontologists Rodolfo Coria and Jorge Calvo named Anabisetia in 2002. The generic name honors the late Ana Maria Biset, an influential archaeologist from Neuquén Province in Argentina, where the remains of this animal were found. The one named species is called a saldiviai, after Roberto Saldivia Blanco, a local farmer who had discovered the fossils in 1985 and brought them to the attention of science in 1993. The finds had already been reported in the scientific literature in 1996. There are 4 specimens known, all listed in the original 2002 description. The holotype, MCF-PVPH74, is the most complete of the 4. It consists of fragmentary skull material, including a partial brain case and both dentary bones, as well as a complete forelimb from shoulder to hand, a complete hindlimb and foot, and representative vertebrae from all sections of the spinal column. The other 3 specimens are less complete, but include elements not seen in the holotype, including more vertebrae, a complete pelvis and a nearly complete, articulated tail. 2 specimens are the paratypes, MCF-PVPH75 and MCF-PVPH76. The 4th, MCF-PVPH77, is referred to the species. When all 4 specimens are considered, the skeleton is more or less completely known except for the skull. These specimens are housed at the Museo Carmen Funds in Plaza Huancal, Argentina. All 4 specimens were discovered at a locality called Cerro Bermeza, 30 kilometers south of Plaza Huancal in the Neuquén Province of Argentina. This locality is part of the Cerro Lisandro Formation, which is a geologic formation within the Rio Lima subgroup of the Neuquén group. The sediments in this formation preserve a swamp which existed from the late Cenomanian through early Turonian stages of the late Cretaceous period, or about 95 to 92 million years ago. Anabisetia was a small bipedal herbivore. In 2010 Gregory S. Paul estimated its length at 2 meters, its weight at 20 kilograms. The describers established several unique traits of the species. At the back of the head, the connection with the neck, the occipital condyle, pointed rather downwards. The shoulder blade had an extension on its upper-lower rim, the acromial process, that relatively was the largest ever found in the ornithopoda. In the hand the 5th metatarsal was flattened with straight edges, instead of rounded in cross-section. In the pelvis, the ilium had a front blade that accounted for more than half of the total ilium length and extended in front of the prepubis. The ilium had a shaft that in the upper part was triangular in cross-section and in the lower part quadrangular. In the ankle the fibula touched the astragalus. This dinosaur is thought to be closely related to another Patagonian ornithopod, Gasparinisaura, although the lack of skull material makes it difficult to place with precision. When originally described, Gasparinisaura and Anabisetia were thought to be basal iguanodontians, more derived than Tenontosaurus and members of the Cladoiguanodontia, and seen as endemic remnants of an early dispersion of basal iguanodontians on Pangaea. However, more recent cladistic analyses performed by Coria and others indicate that Gasparinisaura actually lies just outside of Iguanodontia, closer to North American ornithopods like Thescelosaurus and Parksosaurus. Anabisetia would probably fall in a similar position. References